Hi, I'm Danny, and I'm a Gen Xer. This is my daughter.
I'm Nyla, and I'm Generation Z.
We've been debating which generation has the best games.
So I dared him to play some of our games.
And I dared her to play some of ours.
Which is why we started
I dare you to play. Here are the rules.
The game has to be one that they have never played before or seen anyone play before.
So all of our comments and impressions are 100% fresh, first ever playthroughs.
And we have to have fun.
Please be advised there may be some language and or offensiveness.
Maybe?
Probably.
No. There will be lots of language and offensiveness.
So, viewer discretion is advised?
Oh, yes.
Hi, welcome to I Dare You to Play Space Quest 2, Episode 0.
Yep.
We're going to call it Episode 0. It's kind of a little bonus thing. So we found the original magazine that came in the box with the game in PDF form. And it was called The Adventures of Roger Wilco in Space Piston. There's only 5 buckazoids, written by Two Guys Comics. Vohal's Revenge, which is actually the name of the game, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So this is the cover. It's got a nice little comic feel. Look at you with your studly hero using your mop that you didn't even know what it was, right?
Yeah, I look spiffy.
To clock those Sarians in the jaw. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty heroic.
Actually, no, because, you know, after the end of the first game, I got a golden mop, and I finally figured out what a mop was.
Is that a feather duster? That's a feather duster on his hip.
It's a feather duster.
He's got a feather duster on his hip. So, all right, we're going to open this thing up. Join us. This is going to be it's going to be a fun ride, I promise.
Oh boy.
So just like in the olden days, there used to be these cheesy ads in these old comic books. So they actually put a bunch of really cheesy ads, like intergalactic cheesy ads, in these. I'm going to try to zoom in here. Whoops, without hopefully killing anything. Nope, nope. Okay, so, oops. Propel your voice into compartments under your sleep chamber through outer space, make aliens talk, and other great tricks. Fools the whole gang. This tiny instrument fits in mouth completely out of sight. Do amazing terror, beast, and swamp creature imitations easily. It's I can't even read what that says. Comes with a complete instructions only through.
It's a what the frick?
Hold on.
Hang on.
No, that's not what I want to do.
That's not
we may have to start over.
All.
Yeah. Oh, here. There we go. Now we can zoom in a bit. Here we go. It's a humdinger. There we go. See, Antarian Slime Devil. Yeah. The Antarian Slime Devil. Irk your parents. Wear on your lapel.
The frig.
Watch these cute little fellows slither across the floor and leave a rainbow-colored trail of slime wherever they go. No feeding is necessary because they absorb xenon rays in the atmosphere. They are very affectionate and will leave only minimal amount of droppings. Pour sodium crystals on them and watch them implode. Their acidic entrails will burn through anything. Outstanding educational and scientific value. Great for young naturalists. Antarian Slime Devils, 1 pair, 6 buckazoids.
What the frick?
Incredible shrinking tablets.
Oh
Amazing scientific principle. Simply mix these flavorful little tablets with your friend's soda pop, and watch as they shrink down to practically nothing. Make your friends eat out of your hand. You can squash them, trap them in jars, etc. Perform magic tricks. Stage wrestling matches between your shrunken buddies and your pet mice. What can even make the neighborhood bully look up to you? Order now. Really works.
One package of 12.
Yeah, 8 buckazoids. And the funny thing is, these old comics, like way back in the day, that used to have these ads were every bit this ridiculous.
What the frick?
You know, tired of getting picked on? You know, order this stuff and a beefcake, and it'll make you into a real man. You know, like, it was so bad. Instead of the X-ray glasses, though, they have death ray specs.
Oh, snap.
Scientific miracle. It can't be true, but just look for yourself. Death ray specs dissolve skin and bones, disintegrate clothes, even pulverizes punks. The girls will never trust you with these, but let them look for themselves. Watch them evaporate their boyfriends. A great way to break up relationships. Ain't that the truth? How much? I'm calling right now. I've got 3 Buckazoids on
One size fits all.
Yes.
Buckazoids.
Amaze your friends. Scare the living daylights out of your enemies. Regular size glasses with built-in laser device. Fake space barf. Because fake puke is always funny in any galaxy. Looks and smells like the genuine thing. Gross out teachers, stewardesses, and waitresses. A great gag for all occasions. A variety of flavors, including pizza, meatloaf, and orange twang, the drink that went to the moon.
What the heck? He's dying, guys.
Why does it need a taste? Who's eating the pig vomit?
Nobody knows. Well, I guess if you want to eat it to gross them out even more, then at least
Blood-curdling spider droid!
No!
Climbs, crawls, dances, taunts you in midair, makes creepy sounds, eyes glow in the dark, spits phosphorescent venom 10 feet, scary fun.
Crap.
Terrorize your buddies in those dark, scary nights. Seems so alive, so real. It even fools other spider droids. Comes in authentic, natural colors, hideous fangs. Take it with you wherever you go, guaranteed to shock everyone.
What the freak?
Nuclear explosive cigar loads.
What?
Easily ignites. Watch pop. Hit the ceiling when he fires up a cigar. A great way to tweak unwanted smokers in restaurants, planes, etc. It's a blast. Blow away your friends.
What the freak?
Oh, whoops,
Whoa.
people are... 2001 things you can get for free. Complete list for only 2 Buckazoids. Available free by transmitting to different manufacturers, organizations, associations, etc. List tells you where to get big Buckazoids worth of free samples, gifts, foreign coins, maps, etc. All tells you how to write a 2001 things you can get for free ad that you can list in your favorite comic books to rip off lame-brained morons who fall for stuff like this.
What the freak?
Asking for free things. 2 Buckazoids.
Yeah.
And then there's the Jepazoid Novelty Company. You be sucker. We be 6. Ho, ho, ho.
What the freak?
Ah, no CODs ever. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. If merchandise not received within allotted time, please send additional 25 Buckazoids per order to ensure safe delivery. Nothing guaranteed.
Wow. Wow.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, so the games have this whole thing, and this is part of the fun for me, especially back when I was a kid.
Whoa.
So here we go. We're on to the comic. There's a,
Okay.
It's like a Phillips 676 in the background there. See that? As you recall from our last episode, our hero, sanitation engineer Roger Wilco, had foiled the dastardly plans of evil Sarians by destroying the secret star generator.
And if you didn't know, that's the default name for the guy, the main character.
That's the name they use in all these comic books, or call him whatever you want. I'll let you read the Roger Wilco parts.
Okay. Phew, talk about a close call.
Here, now I gotta probably zoom in a bit.
Zoom in,
Yeah.
maybe, so I can read it.
You can get that whole studly hair thing going. Fortune shone on Roger once again. Not only did he escape with his life, but with the plans that could save his dying planet.
Alright, I can't believe it. Wait till the fellows in the janitorial pool see this, I can't read it,
Banned version
of
of
Leisure Suit Larry versus the Woman of Mars.
Yeah, so Leisure Suit Larry was another Sierra game, and it was for adults.
Oh, now I can read it.
Yeah, it was for adults, so and it was actually a big thing that there were a lot of Leisure Suit Larrys that were banned, and you weren't allowed to play it, and because it was for adults. It had a lot of adult content. You won't be playing that one, by the way.
Don't.
The actual purpose to the first game of that Leisure Suit Larry is to get laid.
What?
That is the entire. It's like a space quest where the whole goal is to get laid.
What the heck?
And yeah. Thank you, Mayor, but it was really nothing at all. Close that door.
Yep. The fur child.
For your uncompromising heroics, We bestow upon you the coveted Golden Mop Award, a token of our general gratitude.
What? What's that thing?
It says, thank you, Mayor, but it was really nothing at all.
All right.
Wow, look at those forearms. Wonder if he's single. Right on, Roger.
Right on.
Say, have you always been this blue?
Oh my God. Woo! All right.
Well, it all started with those. Here, I'll let you.
Okay, well, it all started when those Syrian slime crawlers blasted their way into our ship. Our crew was taken by surprise, but my inner fortitude told me to wait for the right moment.
Let's smote them. Smote them? Who says that?
Let's smote them. It's one of the Syrians.
There remains yet another life form, sir.
Scotty, if you're listening, beam me up now.
What?
What?
Space sickness deposits. That's what's in the bucket.
Oh, frick.
There you go.
How's this for a flossing barf breath?
How's this for a flossing
What
barf
the
breath?
frick?
Yeah. Fuck.
What the frick?
Now there's a genie?
What?
What the hell?
What is this?
Clean. Let's sanitize these Syrian slime buckets now. What is it? This is Mr. Clean, right?
Oh my God! It's Mr. Clean! What the frick is happening?
You're all washed up, Clean.
Oh my God!
How about me boring you another orifice, big mouth?
No, I'm quite peed with the one something.
Got gas
Gas-
fix. I don't know.
Blah,
P101? Okay.
Alright.
Suddenly, Roger displays his lightning-quick reflexes from years of mopping tight corners.
I thought he didn't know what a mop was.
I knew these 52 episodes of Kung Fu would come in handy.
Oh my God. What the frick?
But battling the Syrians was only the beginning.
Alright. Oh God.
Gee, can I quote you on that? Blah, 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 blah. Literally, I think we said that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blah, blah. Hey, I'm not that kind of guy. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, it's been a real blast, but I gotta take
Blah,
off.
blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Oh, look, he's already got the
blah, blah.
jetpack.
How does he already have the jetpack? You cheating blonde scoundrel!
and a gun.
What the
I
frick?
feel like maybe he's embellishing the story a bit. Roger descends to take a closer look.
No pulse. Pause. No breathing. I guess I shouldn't read pause, because that's like a...
But it's PAWS.
I don't know, man.
No vital signs. Well, what's the deal? Hey, can anyone lend me a hand? Barn, is that you? Armed and ready, Wilco exits stage left. Notice he's wearing the actual company logo of Sierra Online
What
as
the
a patch.
What the heck?
But that's not all. Let me tell you about the nightlife in Corona. Woo! Talk about wild. Ooh, we love you, Raj. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, woof.
Woof. It's Ari.
Aria made the comic. She's here. Here we go.
Alright.
Let me zoom in just a little bit more because the words got tiny.
Oh yeah, they got really small.
How many Zerbots does it take to chance a photon tube? I don't know. 11 wingnut, 1 to hold the tube, and 10 to turn the dwelling chamber.
Okay.
It's a light bulb joke, only with other words.
Mm.
Yeah. Roger enters the Coronian Palace to finally relax after a hard day's night.
A hard day's night?
Yep, and there's Spock.
What the
Check out the action that just walked in. Nice biped material, eh?
The insult that made a humanoid out of Boyd.
Yeah, so here's another one of those ads that they
Oh
put.
my
They used to
God.
do this in comics back in the day. Right? The insult that made the humanoid out of... We'll come back and read the side
As I
thing
said,
after we
let's
get
come
on.
back after we read the actual page.
Yeah, we'll read the page first. One brew later. Lad, get it.
Got
I've got
a
a
real
real-
feeling on this one. Oh god.
I get uh-oh. Flash!
He got the feeling! For real! the frick?
Yeah, good stuff.
Ugh.
2 brews later. Gee, poor little sucker. No, what, me? You call me a what? Zorga, Jody.
Oh my god.
I think Roger should have paid more attention to the ads in the comics.
What?
Let's see. The insult that made a humanoid out of void.
Oh god.
I know this is cringy going through a PDF like this, but I don't know how else to share it. To share it. The insult that made a humanoid, but hey, quit kicking that moon dust on our
Faces.
That humanoid is the worst nuisance on the beach. Listen here. Something your face. Only you're so skinny you might dry up and float away.
Float away. What?
That big bully. I'll get even someday. Oh, don't let it disturb you, little boy.
What the frick? Shucks.
I'm sick and tired
Shucks.
of being called a sissy. Carlos Flatless says he can give me a real body. All right, I'll take a gamble and get his free book. I was just using this exact example from the old comics. Well, it didn't take Fatless long to do this for me. What flexors? That bully won't push me around again. There's that big jerk again showing off in front of Metallica and the girls. Well, it's my turn this time. Kapow! And it's your turn to dry up and float away. Oh, Boyd, you're a real humanoid after all.
What the frick?
And then that's why it says, I think Roger should have paid more attention to the ads in the comics, because he could have been a big guy, see? Anyway, fun times. The rump!
Real bruised later.
Har har. Well, I guess that just proves I can take it on the chin with the best of them anyways. One rinse cycle later, I found myself on the Sarian spaceship in need of a quick disguise. Gosh, this 16-day protection sure isn't what it's cracked up to. 16-day protection. Star generator this way. Instead of tide, it's tid.
Oh my god.
Roger frantically begins his search for the star generator. Star generator, this way, this way,
It's
this way.
here somewhere, but where? Hello, my name's Roger Wilco, and I never learned how to read.
Like a space piston with pulverizing fists of steel, Roger fires one up. Eat latex, Nerfzoid. Once again, Roger narrowly escapes disaster.
Somehow.
Space Quest 2. Bohal's Revenge.
What the frick? Oh boy!
Welcome to the world of 3D gaming. We covered this in our Space Quest 1 bonus feature.
Worlds.
Yeah, this one actually gives you a little more note. If you played any, this section can be skipped. If you've played blah blah blah, move around, look, explore, draw a map, communicate. They actually give you a wide variety of words that you can use, like call, eat, hold, press, take, climb. Like they actually give you a list this time: dive, get, open, rub, tie. So these are standard words you could use in any Sierra game. So you might want to print that out for your own. When you get stuck, try those.
Yeah, for my own sake of my own sanity.
Don't despair. Warning, the following documentation is for beginning administrators only. Mastering the Universe for beginners. Oh, this is a walkthrough of the beginning of the game.
Well, don't do that.
We're going to skip that and we're going to go straight to this.
Oh god, there's more.
Yeah, not much later. Roger's mega hit epic becomes a multi-buckazoid multivision. Let's get on with it. I'm sweating like pork beast. Hollywood multivision. See, he made the movie. Well, how'd I do, Mr. Wilco, sir? Well, bucko, not bad for one who's never really faced the fists of fury, the jaws of death, the blaff of the Orat. A little more polish and you might be okay. Now charge him with passion, Buck. Action. He's got his little umbrella in his drink, Director Roger Wilco chair. In the future, it was said that everyone would be famous for 853,073,000 nanoseconds. It seems that Roger's time has come to an end. Everyone would be in love with me. Best movie ever. And I don't know why it has a skewered wiener on it, but it does.
No. Who freaking knows?
He is light years away from the fame he once achieved, and now his memories and his golden mop are the only mementos of the hero he once was. But meanwhile, in a star system,
What the
light years away on a
Is
small...
that McDonald's?
well, no, it's not McDonald's, right? It's McDowell's, okay? Actually, I forget what it's called. There is one. You will visit a pseudo McDonald's in one of the games. It's pretty awesome. I forget what it's called. No, you gotta go. You gotta order something. It's fun.
All right.
I believe it's the third one. Anyway, meanwhile, in a star system light years away on a small asteroid revolving around an insignificant jungle planet, strange things are brewing. That's a Mr. Potato Head, right? And oh look, the USS Enterprise in the background there. As we approach, we observe what appears to be a massive hidden fortress. On closer inspection, we observe what? Yep, just as we thought, a massive hidden fortress. Even closer still. Oops, wrong panel. Quit messing around, guys. Get us back to the story. There's a Sanford and Sons, which is an old TV show about two guys running a junkyard. Right? And there's
R2-D2.
R2-D2's in there. Yeah, and Betty Baker's Pies. Oh, anyway. So, that's fun.
Yup.
That's an asteroid. That's too big to be an asteroid. That's no asteroid. Back to the story. Vohal tediously watches the viewing monitors on his shadowy chambers as one of his minions approaches. Yo, Vohal, sir, I believe screen 5 may hold some interest for you? Vohal gazes into screen 5. Let's bring on that hero of heroes, that Sarian sanitizer, that space-age swashbuckler, the man you all know and love, Roger Wilco, the Dave Letterdroid show.
Alright.
Roger who? Sarian sanitizer? Those Sarians were a piece of cake. I had no problem cleaning their clocks. Whoever planned to steal the star generator didn't know they'd have to mess with me. Didn't know they'd have me to mess with. Sorry, my fault. And he literally pops a gasket. Psst.
What the frick?
I hear their leader is a real hoser. Some guy named Overhaul or U-Haul. Something
U-Haul.
stupid like that. In fact, he's probably cowering in some deep, dark cave somewhere. Anyway, let me tell you about the time I wrestled this explosive spider droid.
Oh god, the spider droid.
Yeah! How dare this puny, insignificant life form insult my superior intellect? I'll teach him to make monkeys out of my men.
What the frick?
There's a Delco battery there.
Oh god!
Get me, Wilco! I'll not stand to be made fool of in front of the universe. I'll squash him like a Velcron fly. There's a VCR and say
Pampers.
Soylent Free? Soylent Cafe. Anyway, and also, he said, don't make monkeys out of my men, and his men are literally monkeys. Can we finish watching Letterdroid first? Don't question me, Banana Breath. I said move, ape. Right? So then they all start running around, right?
Yeah.
My army of mercenaries will seek you out, Wilco, and soon you will be at my mercy. Baroom!
Oh my god.
With years of hatred embedded within him, Vohal vows to enact his insidious revenge upon the innocent throngs inhabiting the universe. Silently, he curses the scientific community, which ostracized him eons ago. Little do you realize, Wilco, that the plan you accidentally foiled was nothing compared to what I'm about to unleash.
The plan you accidentally foiled. What the frick?
Soon, thousands upon thousands of my genetically engineered life insurance salesmen will be projected against your galaxy and its people.
What?
Nothing you or they can do will stop my clones from knocking on your doors.
Okay.
And they won't take no for an answer.
This is really weird. Salesman?
It's
Why is he cloning salesmen?
insurance salesman. It's like the most horrible thing you could do is make sure everybody has the insurance salesman that won't take no for an answer. Look at them. Look at them. The horror. The horror. Anyway.
Oh my god.
So that's the preface. That's the what's the word I'm looking for? The thing before. It's not a prequel. Anyway, that's the preview of Space Quest
the
2.
Episode 0.
Yeah, that's the preview of Space Quest 2. I dare you to play. This is the prep. So we'll see you next week when we start Space Quest 2.
Yep.
See you then.
See ya.